When I went to watch it for the second time with my girlfriend, there was a bunch of annoying girls behind us, and one of them I caught her hearing saying, "Oh, I thought Wonder Woman was Marvel." You uncultured swine. What is up, everybody? Night Batman here with another movie review, and today I'm gonna be reviewing the latest entry in the DC Extended Universe, and that movie is Wonder Woman. This is the fourth entry in the DC Extended Universe, and it is also not only DC's first solo movie that is based on a female superhero, but it is also probably the biggest solo female superhero based movie that we have gotten. Now, Wonder Woman continues where Batman v Superman left off, where we see Diana Prince living her normal life, but then the whole movie is essentially a flashback to when she grew up and also how she was introduced to the Road of Man. Gal Gadot returns as Wonder Woman / Diana Prince, and she really nails the role in this movie. We only saw her appear a little bit in Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, and I thought that her performance there was pretty good, but here she just totally nailed the character, and she really did prove just how well that a choice Zack Snyder made in casting her, and just how she can really bring this character to life. That is also where the strong point of the movie really lies, is not only her performance but also of the characterization of Wonder Woman, because Wonder Woman really is a great character. She is strong, she is confident, she will kick your ass. Other than the badassness, you know, she really is just a character who truly does care about all people, all women, children, men. She believes in equality. She's very strong, very determined, very smart, and as well as in terms of how much power she has, she is a really truly great individual and someone to really behold. I like how the world of Themyscira, where Wonder Woman is from, really differs from the world of man. Of course, like London, and how it differentiates. It's really great because the Themyscira, which is home to the Amazonians or the Amazons, which is a society of women created by Zeus, and they're essentially meant to be the bridge between man and a better future. And they are also like truly smart and caring individuals, and their way of life is so different compared to the world of man, where women are marginalized very much, especially at this point where this is World War One. And so what really led Wonder Woman into the world of man was Steve Trevor, who is an undercover spy for the British government, and he is played by Chris Pine. And Chris Pine does a really great job of playing Steve Trevor, and both he and Gal Gadot as Diana Prince have really great on-screen chemistry. Every time they're on screen together, which is very often, you can really tell that they have a good banter between them, and Diana does learn quite a lot from him, and Steve as well also learns a lot from her as well. It's really cool to see just how seriously they can play off each other, as well as how much humor they can play off each other. And in terms of the humor, there is a lot of good humor in this movie. There is a lot of dialogue. Some dialogue scenes are pretty long, but they really do help flesh out the characters more and really make you empathize and sympathize with them a little more. The Amazons find out that there is a war going on in the world of man, and that it's something that is claiming the lives of so many innocent people. Diana hears about this and wants to bring Steve home and to help stop the war. And she truly believes that this war, now this may be a little spoiler, so I just will say maybe skip like 30 seconds ahead or so, because the trailers haven't really mentioned it, but in the movie they do talk about, spoilers right now, Ares, and they do, and Diana does truly believe that Ares could be the reason for the war, and that his influence is what is corrupting man. And now, spoiler-free territory now. Diana truly believes that if she can go into the road of man and stop this person responsible, then everything will be all right. And I love how she is so positive and so firm in her beliefs, and also really does have confidence in that if she does this, she can stop the war. And I truly admire that. And maybe some people might feel that it is a little annoying that she might be this too naive, but it's because she is in a new world, so she really has high hopes for men, because she thinks that they are perfect and that they are as good as the Amazons. And what I like is that with the DC Extended Universe, they try not to make things a little too colorful. Colorful, this movie looks definitely colorful, but they try not to downplay the realities of the world. People do have good qualities. They do have the chance to do more and be more, but we all have that little darkness in us that we cannot deny that we have. So what I like is how Diana kind of slowly sees this and tries to still believe the best in people, and how she truly fights for that. And it really is really inspiring. It really makes this movie a triumph to see. In terms of the action, as she fights, that is so awesome. The music is so great. Hearing Wonder Woman's theme come in is also, of course, great nostalgia for Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. The theme isn't as strong, but what I do like is it's something I was kind of thinking of that before the movie, that maybe they're gonna use the theme song for action scenes, which they did, because I feel like it is a good theme song, but it's not like a good Wonder Woman theme song. Like, it should be a little more hopeful, a little more inspiring. But I do like how the opening part of the theme is kind of repeated throughout the movie, so it could be like kind of what they try to do with music wise to try and create a new theme just for her, but still incorporate some parts of her original theme from Batman v Superman by Hans Zimmer. And also onto the music really helps build the emotional content of the story, and really making the drama so much more impactful, and the heroics and the action just so much more engaging, and really make you want to delve deeper into the story. This is a really great breath of fresh air for a lot of people who have been seeing the DC Extended Universe. Personally, this is not just being a fanboy. I think that what I love about the DC Extended Universe is that it tries to be realistic. It tried to say, what if Superman really came to Earth? How would we react? And it did not play into so much positivity. It did show that there are people who are going to be fearful, people who will do things that are not necessarily going to be the right thing, and how that eventually carried on. And then we got to see how it also affected Wonder Woman and Batman v Superman, how she kind of stayed out of the spotlight and saw also some of the bad things in man, and how in Suicide Squad it's kind of prepping how do we deal with outside threats with Superman gone. And then with Wonder Woman we continue, but it also kind of brings a little more positivity, because that's how this DC Extended Universe is. It starts kind of in a dark place, but as you go on, it's slowly building into the light, which is a really great thing. And I think this was the movie that was meant to really start slowly pulling the veil and shining light more into this extended universe, and especially for the light that the superheroes are going to bring, which definitely shows that it was a great choice for Wonder Woman to have her solo movie take place before we get the big Justice League movie this year. Wonder Woman was a great movie. You guys have got to go check it out. As you can tell from everything I've said, I hope I've said enough to really make you want to go check it out, because this movie really is not only a great DC Extended Universe film, I think by far it's my favorite. This Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition. Check out the Ultimate Edition. Do not check the theatrical cut. It'll really put a damper on your opinions, but check out the Ultimate Edition. That's a lot better. But Wonder Woman, the best solo DC Extended Universe film, best DC Extended Universe by far, also the best superhero female movie, and probably on my list of favorite superhero movies of all time. So I am gonna give this movie a 5 out of 5. I love the actors, I love the story. Story is so easy to follow, so people shouldn't have to worry too much about getting too lost or anything in the story. The action is so awesome to watch. Once the action scenes kick in, they are truly a big spectacle, and Gal Gadot's training really shows through in her action scenes, just how much ass she can kick. It's so awesome. Also seeing the lasso of truth come into play, that was awesome. Hearing the music, everything sounded so good. The action scenes really popped with the music, and the emotional scenes really help carry the emotions through the scenes as the actors played them out. And overall, I just love this movie. I've seen it twice this weekend, and I just loved it. Maybe even a little bit more on the second time after seeing it the first. You guys have got to go check it out in theaters right now. I know a lot of people are checking it out. A lot of people I saw in the theater in my first time and even in my second time were really amped for it. So there is a really good following. I'm so glad this movie is getting a lot of good reviews, and the hype really is strong with this movie. So you guys have got to go check it out. Wonder Woman, now in theaters. Go check it out. You guys are gonna love this movie. Great film. Can't wait now, even more so for Justice League. DC Extended Universe is really shaping up, and I still have strong high hopes for it, and I know that it will just continue to impress and wow people. So thank you guys so much for watching my review. I hope you enjoyed, and take care. Later.